All right, Dirk Knudsen, Northwest Prep Report with you out here at Pro Baller Fitness. Got with me Jobi Mallary from San Barlow. Hi, hey Jobi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I finally got a chance to see you work out kind of one-on-one, so that's kind of rare for me. And you were out here doing your training today with JB. How'd training go today?
This was a hard one, but it's something that I go through every Sunday, just to get myself better and get myself prepared for the next level.
I thought you looked good. I mean, a lot of guys are still recovering from the season and they're into their winter sports, getting ready for the holidays. You came in today. We had you right at 5'11", so I think some of your profiles are at 5'10", but I can confirm you're 5'10" and 3/4 of 5'11", and we did that legit. And JB weighed you in at 203, 204 today. You look great. How are you feeling after the season?
I'm feeling pretty good. I get still kind of reflecting on the season. Thinking I could do better. Thinking I can reflect on to work on for the next level. So I'm always being critical of myself, but I think as an overall standpoint, it went pretty well. Trying
to get to that next level, it's a tough thing. A lot of guys are going through that. You were really productive this year.
Over 1,800 yards
rushing. And then you had close to 450.
Yeah, close to 450
receiving.
Yeah.
So let's just call it 2,300 yards in total offense. And you played quite a bit of defense. First team All-League and Player of the Year for your league.
Yeah,
is Mount Hood Conference, right?
Mount Hood.
Good conference. You had a couple of showcase games this year for your team against top defenses. So Central Catholic and Tigard, I think 400 plus yards against Tigard. So for coaches and people who aren't as familiar with you, which apparently there's a lot of, those are quality games. If you watch those highlight films, you're still getting some highlight film broken into smaller pieces, but your film's starting to get some love. So we had a good workout here today. I had a chance to see that you're everything people say you are. I know people are looking at your transcripts right now. It sounds like that's well on its way to working for most colleges.
Yeah, I verified and I'm very D1 eligible.
Yeah. So that's something that you'll have available for coaches if they call and want to recruit you. So it's been 4 years of playing football out at Barlow. This year was the particularly productive one. I think a lot of us feel you're one of the better running backs for sure in the Pacific Northwest, but also on defense you showed some promise, didn't you?
Yeah, I think most of my time on offense has kind of really try to make me think that I'm a offensive player. I'm a running back.
It's the mindset.
It's a mindset, but also when I look at defense, I look at D1 players, and I would think I can play that. I can play strong safety. I can play free safety. So defense is definitely an option for me as well. So if anyone,
you're open to either side.
I'm very open.
Good. We found out a couple things today. Let me step back for a minute. Let me see that wingspan. I had a suspicion you had an extra long wingspan just from watching your film. We figured out you're 6'4" on your wingspan, 5'11" on your height. That's a real advantage. So coaches take note of that. Your 100-meter speed's 11.3, but track wasn't really something you put all your time into training for.
Yeah, just because I didn't really know how I felt about it.
Yeah.
But I've learned a lot of things, the past 5-6 months about football and how it correlates into track.
Yeah.
And so now
you were a football guy running track.
Yeah. So I'm definitely putting a lot of energy into my track season, and I know I can get under 11.
We're going sub 11. We're going to be in the 10s this year. That puts you on par with most of the great running backs across the country. Your 40s, somewhere around a 4.4, 4.5, and that's always one of those things. You're a guy that people tell me on the field, your speed's great. I've had people you played against tell me you're really hard to tackle. So talk to me about that. As far as when you're out there in the field, you have almost the entire skill set, but where do you put your top two skills as a football player?
I put skills as my top two would be running like a beast, running with mentality that no one can tackle me. The entire team can tackle me.
Yep.
And also just holding nothing back. And I feel like those two are really major because that doesn't really give a limit on you as far as what you can do and what you can't do. Like you just go out there, you run the football.
Yeah.
just don't put any.
I mean, right now you look very naturally built. I see weight room is something you do, but you're not a weight room guy, not yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to develop, like a love for the weight room, and it's getting there too. I'm developing like this thing, like every day at some point, like I have to get in the weight room. That's the mentality that's been growing on me a lot lately. It's just something that's a part of my lifestyle.
We expect to see you getting bigger as college comes around. So let's jump into recruiting. A lot of people talking, hey, how can this guy, again, as under recruited as he is, things are starting to pick up a little bit for you, but and we saw that with JoJo from Union wins the state title. He gets the Portland State offer, but it sounds like some people are coming around on you. So it sounds like Portland State's showing some interest now. Oregon State's had a good relationship with you, and you're just trying to find out where they're at as far as you going in and play for them.
They've shown they've shown some interest in me. Oregon State has always been, like one of the schools that I've always wanted to go to.
You have family down there?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, actually, my sister.
Your sister's going there.
Yeah, my sister's currently going there, so she'd be the only person that's down there. But other than that,
Well, you like the environment, Corvallis.
I do. I like the environment. I like how it is. And
At this point, getting late in the game, so you're open, right? Somebody said.
Yeah, I'm pretty open.
Mountain West, Big Sky, those kind of schools should have feeling good about.
Yeah, Mountain West, Big Sky, Pac-12, all that, and even anywhere.
Back east.
Anywhere around the country, really. But
So
as far as
talk to me outside of football. What are some of your interests, and are you involved in anything outside of school? Are you involved in?
I'm more involved in as far as being with the community.
Yeah.
Doing any little thing that could possibly make a community better.
Okay. You're on Gresham, right?
Yep.
It's a good place to grow up.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family a little bit. Your mom and dad. I've had a chance to just meet them very briefly. What's the history with the family?
My mom and dad are from Haiti.
Okay.
And so they came from very little to nothing, and my dad especially, he defines hard work. He defines what hardship is. He knows the struggle. He knows what it takes.
Yeah, I see. He and I talked. He's got an electrical business and seems to be doing well. So
yeah, and he works on it every day. I mean, there'll be nights. It'll be like 1 in the morning, and I'm asking my dad.
Pops? He's working.
What are you still doing up? And then most of the time he tells me that I'm working.
Yeah.
I gotta do this.
He's grinding.
And that's really put a lot on me to really understand that sometimes I have to do more just to get the same result as somebody else.
Right. So he came up harder path than you have, but you still got to put your time in.
Yeah.
So the work ethic is there in the family. Very cool. Well, we had a good chance to see you. Got a little film on you. I encourage everyone to take a look at you real seriously. Visit with you, and you're going to be reaching out to some schools. It sounds like not quite mid-December, so lots of time. So Jobi, good luck as you go ahead. Stay in touch with me, and of course, all the best to you with recruiting.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, Jobi, Mallary, Sam Barlow, football, Offensive Player of the Year, Mount Hood Conference. Thank you.
Thank you.